The headline is definitely on the mend. It's slow, but consistent and steady. The main updates are that next week I get an X-ray on my neck just to hopefully confirm that the spine has healed, which will allow the doctor to okay me taking off the neck brace. So fingers crossed. I do still have a lot of nerve pain and discomfort in my arms and hands, which is mainly why I've been wearing these gloves. They're just compression gloves, but they really help sort of turn the volume down on the tingling and the discomfort. But every day getting my strength back a little bit, trying to go on longer and longer walks, and just be a little bit more involved around the house with my kids. So all in all, definitely feeling hopeful and it's looking good. The whole plan for the Honolulu Marathon has changed. That is not going to happen, not because I don't want to, but just for a number of other reasons. So I've sort of moved the partnership that I was doing related to the Honolulu Marathon into next year. My doctor is probably going to kill me for saying this, but I am very hopefully still ambitious that I will, once this comes off, get back to running, jogging, whatever you want to call it. And even though I know it might not happen, I am going to try and see if I can complete the New York City Marathon in November. I know that's soon, but my friend who I've run it with, who ran it with last year, is a blind athlete. And he reached out to me and said, Nev, look, I know you're injured and I know, it might be really difficult, but I'd love if you could still guide me this year. Even if it takes us very long, even if he doesn't care how fast or slow we go. He just wanted to sort of use it as a piece of motivation for me to say, look, if you want it, I'm here and I'd love to have you guide me. This whole experience for me has, if anything, shown me that you really can't waste time. If there's something you want to do, if there's something you've been thinking about doing, make it your priority, set a goal and go after it. And right now my goal is to rehab and to get back to my full health. And if I can use the New York City Marathon as a way to sort of pinpoint that goal, yes, it might be ambitious and I might find out very quickly once this comes off that it's not realistic, in which case I will not push myself, and I'll take the time and space I need to get there. But if it is possible, it's a fun way to sort of, get myself really motivated to do the work. I'll use this opportunity to give some props to Super 73, which is the brand of the bike that I was riding. They make really high quality products, which is why I like them. The bike actually seems fine. I haven't seen it physically myself, but reports from my dad, where it's at his house, says that it looks relatively undamaged. So yes, the short answer is I absolutely plan on continuing to use my e-bike. It's in New York City, hands down the most convenient and environmentally friendly way to get around. So once this is off, and again, once I feel like I'm physically able and sort of signed off from the doctors, I absolutely plan on getting back on my bike. That said, I definitely will take a very new level of safety approach to riding. And I've already been urging any cyclists that I see or friends who I know have bikes to go slower, to be more careful, to make sure you're wearing a helmet. So I plan on becoming a major advocate for bicycle safety as much as I can be.